It's like super scuffed right now. It is so freaking warm. I always gotta adjust this now. That's what I want. Anyways, holy crap, it is warm today. It's supposed to plunge tomorrow. There's my model. I didn't get everything done that I wanted to do. Whatever, we were just gonna jump right into this. Oh. Jeez, I don't really need to download the save file. This is slow as molasses. Oh, wait. Is this... Hold up. Game? No. Oh my god, that's a lot of gold. How do I...
A little something new has appeared in the Sanctuary shop. Care to have a look?
Yeah, I don't know how to use it, play this game, dude.
I am here for you. You have gifts which are waiting to be opened.
Sure? How the frig do I...
Look upon this wall does put things in perspective, doesn't it?
How do I... Is that it? Is that it? How the fuck do I play this game? Okay, figured it out. Or not. I am pushing the start button, but nothing is happening. That was weird.
And so our story begins. The kingdom is on the verge of revolution, but who will be the hero to lead the rebellion?
Fine, we'll be a prince.
Of course, the prince. It is time you saw what your kingdom is truly like.
Well, we'll go and see what happens. I don't remember much of this game.
The age of industry has come to Albion. Though some call it the age of oppression. When freedom is nothing but
Chicken!
It's time to make a stand. To lead a rebellion.
I do wonder when the reboot slash fourth entry, whatever the heck you want to call it, probably a reboot, I think it is.
Welcome to the city of the downtrodden. Where those those who dare to speak out are punished. And those who dare to hope find nothing to hope for.
If the chickens can't fly. What was the point of the fire? If it didn't even cook the chicken, what was the point of the fire in the middle? Ew.
True rebels fight against all odds. True rebels never give up. Yet they cannot triumph alone.
Sure.
The uprising has begun. But who will lead the revolution?
I remember nothing of this game. Just gonna put that out there right now. I remember nothing of this one. I remember more of 2. Oh wait, wait. Do I remember anything from this game? I don't think so.
What a dreadfully sorry sight. Such a beautiful day to waste in bed, don't you agree?
Nah, bed's good.
Oh, go away, Jasper.
Now that is hardly the response of a prince. I'm afraid it is time to rise. With your permission, I shall wake your sleeping companion.
Is that John Cleese?
Ah, yes. One's heart soars before such regal bearing. I trust you both slept well. You have a busy day ahead.
Come on, boy. If I have to get up, so do you.
It's not going to work. Don't look at me like that. Oh, very well. Good dog. What a pair. The kingdom is doomed.
As it should be. Again, I remember nothing of this
Now,
game.
sir, if you will follow me, perhaps we can find some appropriate clothing for today's activities.
The hell am I looking at?
Lady Elise is most eager to speak to you this morning and is waiting for you in the garden.
Who?
No doubt you will wish to look your best for your young friend. I have taken the liberty of arranging 2 suitable outfits, if you would care to choose. Lady Elise is a delightful girl, but I don't believe your pajamas will do.
Alright, fine, we'll wear the royal
It becomes a member.
shit. I forgot they dumbed down the game in this.
Splendid choice. I'm sure Lady Elise will approve. Perhaps you ought to make your way to her now.
Is that the...
And I would recommend avoiding your brother today. King Logan is rumored to be in an ill temper.
I think that's the sound of the Xbox I hear. Sorry, I am... I feel like it's running a bit more fluid on this Xbox One, to be honest.
Have a good day, sir.
Will do. Bye, Jasper.
My prince.
Prince.
I don't remember literally anything about this game. I remember a few pieces of it, and that's it. Dog. Well, that hasn't changed. The dog still gets stuck on you.
Hello, my lord.
This is about the same time period I believe Alice Madness Returns takes place
How are
during.
you, my prince?
Roughly, I want to say.
Hello.
Oh, brave knight. Have you come to protect me? You
big softy. You'd be rubbish in a fight.
That's a big dog.
Wouldn't you?
I'll protect you, my lady.
I don't know. You don't look so tough either. Perhaps you can give me a demonstration of your abilities.
I have no idea what this does.
How's that?
I suppose you'll have to do.
I guess she wanted a kiss.
I thought you'd never get up. Did Jasper tell you I wanted to speak to you?
Yes. Did something happen?
I'm not sure, but everyone in the castle seems to be upset
Hold on.
with your brother. More than
There we
usual.
go.
And it's even worse down in the city. You hear such terrible stories. Listen, they say a factory worker was executed this morning. I'm sure it's only a rumor, but you can imagine how people are talking. The staff in the castle are anxious. I told them you'd speak to them. Will you do that?
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
afraid of what might happen if someone doesn't calm things down.
If you think it will help.
I do. They may fear the king, but they still care for their prince. So, my good prince, will you take my hand?
Did I have to hold it the whole time?
Now let's go.
Oh, no. Okay, good to know.
Believe your brother could have had a worker executed, but sometimes I think, well, that
That's
there's
what kings
something wrong
do.
with him. He's changed so much,
Power.
and he looks so tired all the time.
Responsibilities.
Oh, delighted to see you again. I told Sir Walter about the speech. He'll be there to support you. I don't know what this place would be like without him. I'm sure he'll want to continue with your instruction today. He seems obsessed with combat training lately.
Well, I heard all he did was stand up for one of the kids working in the factory.
Who knows where it ends? Next thing you know, it's one of us that's...
Quit your gossiping now. And straighten those clothes. Welcome, Your Majesty. Such an honor to have you here today. The staff are
think I
convened
live
to hear
here.
words. Whenever you're ready.
Alright.
You have all been through some difficult times. And the king has been too preoccupied to treat you as he should. But I ask you all to ignore any wild rumors you hear. I promise to speak with my brother about improving conditions for both you and your families outside the castle. Thank you.
You call that a royal speech? You didn't shout, you didn't threaten, and you were far too reasonable. It was bloody marvelous. Right then, ready for today's training?
Take good care of him, Walter.
I suppose you've heard the rumors then? Well, I'm afraid they're quite true. Who knows what your brother will do next? In the meantime, the mood in the castle is getting more uneasy by the day. I think you have a knack for reaching out to people.
We'll
They
try.
all looked up to you back there. The way they look up to a leader.
My prince.
I don't remember, like I said, anything.
A lot of people to see your brother today. Poor sods.
Sir Walter, what a stroke of luck. Would you be so kind as to sign my petition? We must fight to eradicate poverty in Albion. Too many suffer on our streets, and the king does nothing. He must be made to care.
Oh, very well.
Sounds like nowadays,
Just an
still.
old soldier. I doubt my name would mean anything, but perhaps the prince here would care to help you out.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Your Majesty. Well, it would be the greatest honor.
Well, let me sign it.
I have family to support. If anything happens to me,
I'd be happy to sign.
Thank you, my good priest.
I'm probably just gonna piss
Your
off the
support will
king.
make all the difference. I'm certain of it.
Didn't even read it, just signed it. Could have signed away my fucking whole life.
Move. I doubt it would make much of a difference, but perhaps your brother will finally realize that you have a mind of your own. Let's see you put it to good use in the combat room. Come on! You have made good progress these past few weeks. But today isn't about practice. I want you to fight me, as if your life depended on it. One day, the people of Albion are going to need you. I have to find out just how ready you are.
Alright.
Grab a sword. Fight! Yes! Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? Of your mother, the great hero queen. You'd never get tired of hearing those stories.
Wait.
And after each one, do you remember what you would say?
Teach me how to be a hero.
Every single time. I wish that was something an old soldier like me could teach you. But I've done my best. Now I need you to do your best. Strike me. Come on. Strike me as hard as you can.
I wonder if that dialogue was a carryover.
You only went and broke it. Look at that. Am I a great teacher or what? But listen, there's something...
Walter! You have to come quickly! Both of you!
What's happened?
Outside the castle. It looks like a demonstration.
This is not good.
Well, the last person I knew named Elise did not live very long. Well, she did, but she got put into like a time paradox.
They're right inside the castle grounds. I've never seen so many people out there.
Balls. I should have known this would happen. I don't think they realize what your brother is capable of. This isn't going to end well. Keep Albion free! It's been a long time since Logan listened to me.
There's a lot of low poly models out there.
Stay here. There's still something we need to talk about.
We can't just stand here. I have a horrible feeling about this. We need to do something. Look, the guards have moved away from the stairs. We should follow Walter, find out what Logan's going to do. Let's go while we can.
I don't know if this is a good idea.
They must be in the war room.
Then let's get there before anyone sees us.
Why do I get the feeling she's not gonna live long? It's just a hunch.
Quick! You can see them.
Think about what you're doing, Logan.
I'm protecting the interests of the people. Do not question me again. You will shoot to kill. Start with the ringleaders, and if necessary, continue with the crowd.
This is wrong. You can't do this.
Never tell me what I can't do.
Walter! We can't let him kill all those people. You're his brother. Maybe he'll listen to you. We have to do something.
I don't know. That's like a lot of pressure to throw on you right away.
What are you doing here? The war room is no place for a child. Leave now.
I'm here to stop you. You can't kill those people.
No, wait.
Enough! How dare you turn against me? Perhaps you believe you should be the one making these decisions. You really wish to defend those traitors? Then so be it. Let us see how you do. Take my brother and his friend to the throne room. We shall settle this matter officially.
Okay.
Move!
I'm going.
Leave her alone!
I'm alright, I'm alright.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll get through this together.
No, that's a death flag.
Keep walking.
Here come the saviors of the people. Come closer, brother. Today you have disappointed me beyond measure. I have been betrayed by my own blood and a filthy spy.
We did nothing wrong.
Punishment must be apportioned where it belongs.
Punish me then.
You are no longer a child, and it is time I stopped treating you as one. You wish to save the traitors who had gathered outside the castle this morning. Very well. You shall have your chance to save them. Here stand the leaders of the violent mob. I will give you a choice. Who will be punished? These strangers or this girl? The sentence will be death.
No, this can't be.
You are the prince. Decide.
Your Majesty, Logan, please.
I am giving you power over life and death.
No, I won't do this.
If you can't choose, I will. They will all be executed. So tell me, what are you willing to sacrifice?
Jeez.
Thing.
This is madness. We can't. We just can't. Choose me. You can't let them all die. Choose me. There's only one decision you can make. It
Yeah.
has to be me. Thank you. Thank you. It's all right. You did what you had to do. Never forget what he's done. And that I love you.
Take the girl away. Kill her now.
Wow. Brother's an asshole.
I will never forgive you for this.
Good. Then you will never forget it. Escort my brother
Got a
to the
point.
chambers. Now.
Dude's got a point, though. And that notion.
You mustn't blame yourself, sir. I don't think any of us realized just how far he'd fallen into darkness.
I have to do something. I can't just stay here.
You're not. We leave the castle tonight. This kingdom needs nothing less than a revolution. It needs a new leader. It needs a hero. It's time to see if you're ready.
Ready for what?
To be your mother's son.
I wonder.
I will pack some essentials.
There's no time. We take nothing.
Not even pajamas?
Come on.
Makes me wonder
Don't
then.
worry, sir. I shall follow you wherever fate may take us.
I should have done something in the throne room. I should have stopped him.
All you would have accomplished would have been your own death.
He's right.
Maybe I should have taken you away sooner.
No, but I'm just wondering at this point, like, if I would have saved Elise instead of the crowd, would she even stay with me, or what?
I thought we were leaving the castle.
We are. But there's something we must do first.
I don't know where we're going, Walter.
It's time we paid our respects to Albion's last hero.
I never thought I'd enter this place again.
You should have known better. The night your mother died, I promised her I would bring you here one day. When you were old enough and strong enough. This is your history. This is your legacy. The world has been too long without a hero, but I'm hoping that it will have one soon.
Okay. Gotta love old-timey shit that just makes no fucking sense from a logical point of view.
Most treasured possession, the Guild Seal. It chooses those who have the power inside them. Those who have the potential to become legends. Take it.
Not a fan of having to press and hold A for everything, though. That's a huge fucking seal.
Something's supposed to happen.
Why is our main character really Matt Pat?
Teresa, the seer of the spire. I guided your mother in her greatest triumph. But you have an even greater destiny ahead of you. The seal awoke at your touch, as it would at no one else's. This means the fate of Albion rests on your shoulders. Before you lies the path you were born to take, and at its end is the kingdom you were born to rule. Like all heroes, you will face many trials, but you cannot pass through these gates alone.
That's fucking straight up Dracula's castle.
Gain the support of the people. For now, you have the support of two friends. Jasper, who will serve you always, and Sir Walter Beck, who will be your greatest ally. Together you have already taken the first step in your journey. Walk through the gate and claim your reward.
Hold on. Okay, good. I had to double check we had audio.
There is a great power inside you. The gauntlet will channel the magic within you. Use it by the tomb in the mausoleum.
I can't get past.
You will return here when you have gathered enough followers to reach the next gate. Now go. Walter and Jasper will follow wherever you lead. And one day, perhaps the rest of Albion will do so too.
I'm hoping the next game, the reboot or whatever it is good.
Do you feel any different?
I don't know.
Try casting a spell. That's supposed to be our only way of getting out of here.
You might have mentioned that earlier.
And spoil the surprise.
He just looks constipated.
You really are a hero.
I never doubted it for a second.
Somewhat narrow, isn't it?
Dark, too. You never did care for confined spaces, did you, Sir Walter?
I never did care for being poked in the eye or having my head chopped off. What of it?
Oh dear, I seem to have struck a nerve.
How about if I strike a butler on the bumps?
Like I said, I remember very little. The frame rate on the Xbox One's a lot better than it was on 360. Now I don't know if that has something to do with the solid state or if this has been optimized. But either way, I see popping,
It's simple.
but I'm not gonna complain.
How am I supposed to do that? Even if I am a hero, I'm just one person.
Exactly. That is why we need to find allies. And lots of them. Once you prove what you are, people will follow you. And many of them will be willing to fight.
Bats, take cover!
Well, young hero, this is your chance to show us what you've got.
Does... Oh wait, I forgot. You don't have a magic meter in this game.
Excellent! Did you see that, Jasper? Did you see it?
Indeed. Your mother would have been...
Well, I know I have. Come on.
Just cut him off.
You too, old friend. I've never seen a man cower with such grace.
It is merely a matter of hygiene. Bats are filthy creatures.
Anyway, I think we've just seen the first proof of what you can do. You are the hero who can lead this land in a revolution.
Man,
Bats
it feels so long since we played the first one. Now I'm thinking about it. But yeah, it runs smooth on the Xbox One. I'm impressed. And yes, this is still technically, I guess, an RPG.
get ready to cast a magic.
Oh, nueva. There we go. They made the trails different.
More bats. Time to exterminate a few more bats. Well, you certainly got the hang of that spell. Shall we proceed?
I suppose I'm just noticing little technical details of the game compared to the second one.
We must be somewhere beneath Bowerstone Industrial.
Very likely. Not the safest place for us right now. But we should be able to find a way out of the city once we reach the surface.
It appears to be a dead end.
Not quite.
What is that?
I'm pretty sure it's a color scape.
I didn't realize they call them color skates even in this.
Transportation system for heroes.
I was under the impression the color skates were all gone.
Well, it looks like there's one left at least. Your mother must have placed this one here in case she ever needed to use it.
It's the same symbol that we saw by the tomb. You suppose it's activated in the same way?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You know what to do.
Do I? Color skates are in other fantasy games too. So that's how we get here. Good job, Jasper.
What is this place?
You know, it must be. It is. It's your mother's sanctuary. She used to speak of it, but I never thought it was a real place.
Looks like a dump.
I don't believe it. Jasper, this book. There's a note with your name on it. Look.
That's not possible. For Jasper? Well, I grant you it is possible, but it must be a coincidence.
Oh, don't be a dope. The old queen.
It must be a coinky-dinky.
What's it called?
The Book of Heroes. How extraordinary.
Does it tell us how to get out?
This really is most remarkable. Everything that we could possibly want to know about heroes and this place is right here in these pages.
Excuse me. And
This map functions as a traveling mechanism. Simply choose where you want to go and, well, it should take you there.
Marvelous. Right. We can use that.
it's a fast
Plenty of
travel.
time to explore this place later. Right now, we have a rather large task ahead of us.
But I don't even know where
Well,
to
fuck
start.
off, fam.
First stop will be the mountains of Mistpeak. There are people there who would make great allies.
I hope it's not picking up
They won't offer their allegiance easily.
a little.
They despise
God damn it.
Logan. And if anyone can persuade them, it's a hero.
Very good. I will continue to become...
I'll have to get a windscreen for this mic.
No doubt we will need to make full use of its facilities.
Right, all right then. Find Mistpeak on the map and let's see if that book's telling us the truth.
Now, that looks like the dweller camp in Mist Peak, just there. Select that as your destination, and you should be taken there, just like that.
Sure.
It worked. Oh, I'd forgotten how bloody cold it is up here. Come on. The people here call themselves dwellers. They're tough. They're loyal. And like I told you earlier, they hate Logan's guts. Yep. It may not look like much, but this is where the revolution begins. This is what Logan has reduced them to. He's taken control of these mountains and started destroying its forests. I knew they'd have a hard time finding food, but I had no idea it was this bad.
Everyone's basically starving out here, it seems.
The man we need to convince is Sabine, a proud old sod, but a good man and a good leader. He won't give his allegiance easily, especially to a prince. Perhaps it's best if I speak to him alone
Drink some water.
first. You know, maybe you ought to find some new clothes while I talk to Sabine. Something slightly less princely. We don't need this kind of attention. I only have a little bit of gold, but it should be enough. And maybe you can spread what's left among the people.
Where did you
They
come
need it more
from?
than we do.
Where can
did
I
you
find
come
clothes?
from?
Oh, don't worry. You'll find someone willing to take that money off you.
Sick of
Now,
eating
wish
snow.
me good luck.
How many sweets?
Please help us.
People.
You don't look like Brightwood folk.
Okay, how do I run? Figure it out.
We can't hunt, thanks to the king. What are we going to do? Really?
No one's bought any.
Hello, sir. This is Jasper. Hello? Is this how you use the... I am speaking to you through the guild seal. Extraordinary.
Wait, is this thing on?
It would seem that as long as you carry the seal, we can communicate freely. Not only that, but you may return to the sanctuary any time you deem it necessary. Might I suggest you do so now and try on your new outfit? Ah, hello. Now, included in the sanctuary is a dressing room. Step through and I'll show you.
Huh. Ah.
I've taken the liberty of laying out your clothes on these mannequins, which should serve as convenient storage for any garments you acquired during your travels. Now, why don't you change into your new dweller outfit? There you are. You look just like a dweller. I hope this new outfit is as comfortable as your royal attire, though I suspect the chances of that are quite low.
Okay.
Now that you are properly attired, you should return to Sir Walter. It is time to meet this Sabine that we've heard so much about.
Okay, so A is run.
King Cedric the Just but Fair was a lover of the arts. He commissioned elaborate spectacles at his palace, often with himself as the main performer. He particularly enjoyed shadow puppetry. When not on stage, Cedric introduced several harsh and unorthodox legal reforms. During his reign, over 70 members of the aristocracy were executed. 3 for treason, 1 for conspiracy, and 68 for misidentifying the animal or thing he was depicting.
So he was an ass and killed a bunch of people because he was an ass.
A reliable way to gather a few followers is by simply interacting with people. Try it. I'm sure you'll make an impression.
Thanks. Thanks a million times.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna spend some food. It's gonna be oh.
Excellent. You're very kind.
When will this ordeal end? Thank you, friend. I'll share it with my fellow dwellers.
I've got to eat something soon. Why? Why would the king want to make us suffer like this?
You've come from the city, from Bowerstone, haven't you?
Yeah, we don't really need the money.
Please, we're starving. I like it. Thanks.
It's all Logan's fault.
Thank you,
Sabine
friend.
better sort
Just-
this
Share
out,
it
or
with my fellow
we'll all
dwellers.
be goners soon. Cheers! I won't spend it on booze,
My tummy hurts so bad.
We can't hunt, thanks to the king. What are we going to do? Miss any more? Oh, just what I wanted.
That's sweet.
Thank you, friend.
Please help us.
This is all King Logan's fault.
You don't look like Brightwall folk. Maybe you're more giving.
No idea.
That's more like it. The scruffy look suits you. I've spoken to Sabine, explained everything, and he's, well...
I never understood how this
told
shit
you
kept
he'd
you
take some
warm.
convincing.
Your arms are
Come
constantly
on.
exposed.
Out of the way, Boulder. I can't see a thing. So royalty walks into our home. A prince, no less. You're a long mile from the castle, Prince. What do you think of our home, then? Do you like what your brother has done to us? These mountains have always been ours. Now Logan's taken them and is stripping them of all life. Oh, we're ready to go to war. But why should we follow Logan's kin?
You can trust me. You have my word.
We don't take much stock in words round these parts. We're simple folk. Ain't that right, Boulder?
Actions, my dude.
Proof. First, prove you are truly, as Walter claims, a hero. This is easily done. There is a secret chamber beneath the town of Brightwall built by your
course.
own mother. Only heroes can survive its
What the fuck was
trials
my
and
mother
reach the
doing
ranks
the
within.
whole fucking time?
Bring me one of these ancient objects and I will believe you. Second, prove you are a warrior worthy of leading us into battle. You can do this by slaying the mercenaries who plague Mist Peak Valley and who have long soured our existence.
There's a key back
Third,
there.
Prove you are a true leader.
Third.
Persuade our neighbors in Brightwall to share what food they have with us. Boulder. Oh. If we cannot eat, we will die, and the dead make poor allies.
Is that all?
Yep, that's the lot. Off you go then. Good luck. Nice knowing you.
Come on, boy.
It's nice to see Sabine hasn't mellowed with age. But anyway, I know the place he mentioned. Your mother built the chamber under the Brightwall Academy, Albion's greatest seat of learning. At least it was, until Logan closed it down.
Brightwall sounds
Tell your
familiar.
librarian your guild seal. He'll know what it means. I'll try to find out more about these mercenaries. I'll see you in Brightwall when I have some information.
So, where am I going? Question mark?
It makes a nice change doing something useful.
When do I get a sword? I need a sword or a weapon. Doggo.
This chamber beneath Brightwall sounds intriguing. I'd heard rumors, of course, but none other than heroes have lived to speak of it. You must take care once you are inside.
Toxu. that later. Gotta keep an eye out for treasure chests and keys and other magical nonsense. Doggo. Down. What do you find? What'd you find, dog? Burb. I see you over there, Wolfie. Oh, whoa. Why are wolves always so goopy? Good, they're not powerful wolves like in every other game. I like how you can still hit them even when they're down. Oh, he got really fucked. Murdering dogs as we walk around. Well, wolves. There's more. Shiny. It is $20. We will take it. Like, what is it now? Shiny rock. Come along, dog. Ah, bright wall. I forgot this game had a day-night cycle. Going across the bridge, or am I going straight over? That way it is. That is a sunset.
I see you're approaching Brightwall, a most charming little hamlet. And a perfect opportunity to acquaint yourself with the fine, honest people of this kingdom, far from the bustle of the city and the factory smoke. Of course, a less charitable mind would term them simpletons, but I encourage you to shop in their stores, drink in their taverns, and otherwise partake in their small-town pleasures.
Melee weapons of all sizes.
Out collecting scars? Us shopkeepers like to give special discounts to special customers.
We'll be bankrupt if some of you don't start spending.
I forgot that you can get overweight in this game and stuff.
Need any help today?
Makes me wanna...
Thanks for that, love.
I'd like to take you home.
Please come again.
Oh dear.
Best products in Brightwall.
Page. I don't remember, like I said, I remember nothing of this game.
I used to open myself to the world when it was different, happy, prosperous, peaceful. But that world is gone, and today's is a tragic and horrible place.
Yeah,
I
tell
find
us about it.
myself feeling protective, sad, closed off. Is there anything left that is not evil and corrupt or broken and miserable? Anyone who is still innocent, pure, happy? The sight of one such person, no matter how small, would do so much.
I get it, Dor. You want a child. Excuse me.
Want some healthy drinks?
Have you ever met Sabine?
Ah, lovely to meet you.
See you again soon.
Better than treading in dog shite, that's for sure.
We just shook hands, my dude. Nope, can't jump.
Guns, guns, guns!
The more you spend, the better goods I can afford to stock.
Okay, so we don't get weapons yet.
Hide those moles and look like a doll without makeup.
Makes sense. Frig. I am feeling the effects of the days these days. But no, it's true. Chicken.
The library is closed by order of the king. We don't serve drinks, we don't sell chicken feed. Please leave before the soldiers suspect you're gaining any real knowledge.
Shout at the government.
Sweet papyrus. A real visitor. I'm afraid I was speaking the truth. King Logan has closed the academy. I'm little more than a custodian these days. By the holy bookmark, the guild seal.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it since the old hero queen last came here. Then you are...
The prince, yes.
Oh, my. Please, come this way. Your mother told me that one day a challenger bearing the seal would come seeking entrance to the reliquary, but I never imagined it would happen in my lifetime.
Stop.
It was she who founded the academy, of course. I have often wondered how she would react to see it in its present state. Here we are. I can't tell you how many of our researchers and professors have studied this door, hoping to unlock its mechanism. But I knew there was only one thing that would ever open it.
Did you really? You you mean it was magically locked, my dude? Excuse me. Not really worth it. I am wondering though if I should have played as a girl in the game, but you know, whatever. We haven't played as a male character in a while.
Ah, hello, Jasper here again. I believe that amazing device is what is known as a flit switch. However, on the subject of amazing things, you will not believe what I have just found in the sanctuary. You should come back as soon as you possibly can. This sanctuary contains an armory, within which there are some truly remarkable weapons, heroic weapons, which your mother left for you. This way.
Of course she did. Because she knew I wouldn't be able to afford any.
Now, admittedly, these weapons don't appear particularly impressive yet. However, according to the book, they actually change as you use them, becoming more deadly and developing fantastic properties. They are living weapons, and the way in which you fight with them determines how they evolve. Apparently, as you use it, the blade actually becomes longer and sharper. Imagine.
No shoot bang?
That sword is certain to cut a swathe through your foes, and depending on whom you kill and how, it will grow ever more powerful. Well, now that you have a proper weapon, you should return to the chambers underneath Brightwall Academy. Ah, yes, the flit switch. Now, the sanctuary... Welcome to the sanctuary. The Guild Seal, that artifact, held incredible personal significance for your mother. She cherished it more than anything, save your family. You have unopened gifts waiting for you. In with the new, I always say, though I prefer to keep the old handy as well. You never know when you might find a use for the old. You could use this to invite friends of yours here.
Huh.
Any other business to attend to?
No. Rawr. Are you guys done? Alright, dog. You do you. Well, where is it? We got? Eh, we'll take it. $50 is $50. No shit, Sherlock. I know it's treasure. Do I need all these treasures? Probably not. Well, am I gonna grab them anyways? Yes. Yes, I am. Military gloves. What we got? I remember nothing. A slow time potion. Hold that thought.
Hello.
I don't care right now. Stairs? Stairs. Whee! More wee. Dog lands like a bag of fucking bricks in the water. Just boom. Okay. Shiny. I don't even know what I picked up. Do 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 do. Of course. got a feeling to be something back here, because why else would there be any a pathway to go back here anywhere? Need the gold. We don't have much money right now. I don't think this game has multiple save files. Follow pathway. Well, what are you finding, Dubby? Yeah? What is it? Go on. Is Sif gonna fight me, or is the dog gonna... What are you growling at? Where are you going, numbnuts? I don't know what I came. It is so warm right now.
Ah, hello. Yes, you'll recall that I mentioned that flit switches require a knock for a melee weapon. Well, it seems that was only partially correct. According to the book, only blue switches require melee weapons. The red variety requires magic.
I just
And
realized.
to activate yellow switches, you must shoot them with a firearm. Fortunately, that section of the book also indicated where some firearms were located, and these weapons, well, they must be seen to be believed. Please return to the sanctuary. Ah, so
His
the
audio
weapons in
fucked
question
up.
were also left for you by your mother. They are in the armory. The pistol is best suited to short ranges and packs a surprising punch. The pistol, excellent choice. You are in an inkling.
Much better. Yes, Doug, I know the treasure right here. Oh, slow time potions, holy crap. What are you barking at, Nimrod? Well, keep up! Holy crap, the dog's AI sucks in this. Hello, Snow. Pretty sure they dumbed down the AI, less than the CPU load on the Xbox 360. Another slow time potion. Thanks for nothing, dog. It is toasty here. I miss my pistol I had in Fable 2. Anyways, just keep blasting. They're just shufflers. I can see you flickering into existence back there, game. Huh. I forgot that was in this game.
You have done well. Now, step into the light. There is much you need to know.
I had forgotten so much.
Congratulations, hero. Touching the guild seal was an indication of what you could become. Reaching the music box has proven what you already are. No one but a hero could have done it. You have begun to learn what powers you possess. And there is still greater potential within you, but you have only taken the first step in your journey. Albion is crying out for a revolution, and for someone to lead it. Winning supporters to your cause will be hard. Leading them against Logan will be an even greater challenge, but it's one you must accomplish.
I'll make him pay for what he did.
This is not a matter of personal vengeance. As long as your brother sits on the throne, Albion is in great danger. Open the music box. It will show you the truth.
I guess we have no choice. No.
This is my Albion. Its cities will bow to my law, or they will burn. Its mountains will bend to my will, or they will fall. This is my Albion. Its people will do as I say, or they will die. Its future will be as I decree, or it will end. I've seen what must be done, and nothing will stand in my way. We will be greater, and we will be stronger, no matter what sacrifices we must make. This is my Albion, and I will see it destroyed before I surrender it.
He's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Still doubted the necessity of a revolution? You have your answer. The kingdom will face its own annihilation under your brother's rule. Now, do whatever you must to gain your first ally, for you cannot lead a rebellion without followers. Sabine is a good man, and his people are strong.
Oh my god, I just realized what the pose is gonna be then. Should be the He-Man pose. Basically. $40. Feed your brat a rat. Yum.
Blessed index cards. You made it. This is cause for great rejoicing. Albion has a hero again. If ever I can be of assistance, I will be honored to serve you.
I knew you would succeed, sir. You now have proof positive of your heroic status. And I believe Walter has made some progress with the mercenary problem. He is waiting for you outside the local tavern.
My brother looks like a dick. I keep holding A to do anything though. I can't believe how warm it is. It is like unseasonable warm. It's supposed to drop tonight. And possibly rain tomorrow, so we'll see. Oh, excuse me.
You look very rugged wearing all that fur.
Where is the bar?
Best shop in Brightwall. You'd be mad to go anywhere else.
You won't find
There he is.
You were successful then. Bloody marvelous. You'll be glad to know I have some information on the mercenaries Sabine mentioned. They're led by a man called Seiko. He used to be a soldier, but always had more in common with bandits and cutthroats than the military. His men are holed up in a small fortress in the mountains, so it won't be easy to get in.
Is it ever?
Come with me.
Is it ever easy though, Walter?
That's brilliant. Cheers.
One of the mercenaries. A cold-blooded killer. His name's Clarence, but everybody calls him Chief. He was drinking in the pub all day and generally making life unpleasant for everyone.
All day.
It wasn't hard to get him completely pickled. These young thugs. Bloody lightweight, if you ask me. Anyway, take his clothes and you'll have a free pass into their camp. Just try not to think about what those stains might be.
No.
You're not likely to convince anyone without a bit of extra effort. Even these idiots will notice if you don't have his beard or tattoos. I'm sure you can get hold of what you need around town, though. In the meantime, I'll find out who to talk to about getting food to the dwellers. They might not have much to spare here, but they're kind people. They'll just need a little convincing. Anyway, good luck dealing with Seika and his mercenaries. It'll be your first taste of real battle. But I know you'll do just fine.
On the spot.
Whew. Dog, calm down.
They say nothing is as satisfying as... earning a wage.
Oops. Oh, you do have multiple character slots. Who the fuck is this character? Wow, 2013. Damn. Cool. Didn't know the game had 5 slots. Good to know.
In the sanctuary shop. Now here is where you can fine-tune the more esoteric aspects of your adventuring experience. Not entirely certain I'm using esoteric correctly there, but no matter. That appears to be all of the gifts.
No shit, Jasper.
The armory is at your disposal. Rifles are slower to fire
Damn.
than pistols, but can be used to engage targets at much greater range.
That's big damage, though. We'll hold off on that.
Any other business?
Jeez.
We'll be going bankrupt if things don't pick up. And so will the rest of this area.
That Logan's a right slave.
Expensive. Out of the way, child. I will throw you. Sir, I walked out of the way and you walked in my way. Excuse me.
Always look out for sales.
Have a look at what I've got.
Really?
Anything like it. If business doesn't pick up soon, I'll be right out
Oh,
of it.
fuck.
Business, I mean.
Business has been so bad lately, I'm practically giving it away.
Okay, that's not that bad.
Whiz with a rolling pin.
Mini games. At least they're color coded.
Making that.
From what I understand, he's just flattening the dough and chucking it in, and that's it. Like, we're just making the crusts.
Ooh, Might have that for pudding tonight.
But that's not pudding!
Pie of the decade? Only time will tell.
Sure.
That's one hell of a pie.
The minigames are a little laggy, even on the Xbox One.
You're good at this.
I never realized till this time frame that the fucking things
You'll have to pay for that.
were color coded.
Clothes in Albion. See for yourself.
That the
Pie mastery. Right
the
there.
button colors and the action colors correspond in this game series. I didn't realize it took me this long to realize that.
This. Ooh, might have that for pudding tonight.
So gotta make them all money.
What can I do for you then?
Like I said earlier though, I am looking forward to see how the reboot slash 4, whatever the hell you want to call it for this does.
You won't find anything better in all of
If it ever comes out, because it feels like it's been in development house.
Houses are excellent investments. Besides, you'll need somewhere to live if you meet that special someone.
Great pie. The finest goods in Brightwood. Brilliant. Keep them coming. Ooh, might have that for pudding tonight.
No. No pudding.
Ooh, that's a good pie. That's some tasty work.
I can just constantly hear the Xbox One's fan going brr 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 brr.
Pie mastery. Right there.
Like it's constantly like I think it's constantly loading in the model
Ooh, might have that for pudding tonight.
for the pie plate.
That's some tasty work.
You appear to have earned enough gold to purchase the rather repulsive items you require to complete your mercenary disguise. A most impressive feat for a member of the royal family. Of course, should you have acquired a taste for labor, you may continue working for as long as you wish.
Meow, meow. Look at that gator frog. Gogger? What is the... Oh, crap. I forgot about that.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Put a lid back on that because can't leave shit open or else it goes bad. Stay. And drop the headset. Oop, it's backwards. I just, it's ugly warm.
What are you looking for?
Yeah, it may be expensive, but it's worth every ounce of gold.
What is it you need? You're paying top.
You've acquired a new suit. I would say it's the best mercenary uniform that money can buy, which is a bit ironic, really. You do look the image of a mercenary. May have something to do with the fact that you're dressed as one. I stand ready to serve.
How the Wait. How do I change the hair?
As you wish. You can use these mannequins to store your current look in order to easily select it later.
It's a little leggy. Oh, hairstyles.
That beard should be a real boon if you're seeking a job in the technology sector. A very impressive tattoo, it must be said.
Bob Ross hairstyle.
Indeed.
All right.
Quality item.
What could possibly go wrong? Everything.
What do you want then? Hooray! Potions
Oh my god, I just realized that there's no details loaded on that cliff face. Oh, good itch. Boop, 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 boop. I don't remember what. I think it's a custom engine they used for this game. I don't think they used any like pre-made engine. I wish the wolves died that fast in 7 days to die. Also, I wonder what caliber that musket pistol, or that, well, I guess you could call it a musket still. The flintlock pistol is. It's a multi-shot, at the very least. Excuse me. Man, these days lately for me, the warm air does not help. Like, it's very warm and also comfy at the same time, where you can just relax and fall asleep. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. It's just a nice vegging temperature, I guess you could say. You think they're gonna notice that he has a fucking dog this time? Burb.
Hi, Jimmy. Back from killing some dwellers? Come on in.
Not the smartest bunch, are they? I wonder if this is...
Nah, me neither. I sometimes wish I'd joined me dad with a family business.
Why didn't you?
Hey, Jimmy, over here. Jimmy, show Stilts here that thing you do, you know, the thing.
What thing?
you stupid mutt.
Show him the thing you do. Phone, fuck off.
Alright, Jim, how's things? You've been drinking in Brightwall again? Now don't let anybody tell you drinking alone is wrong. That's some of the best times I've had. Anyway, in you go then, mate.
I like how nobody actually looks at your face. It's just like, yep, that's Jimmy.
Jimmy? That really you? You look different somehow. Were your eyes always that colour?
Nah, Jimmy's got periwinkle eyes like a beautiful summer morning sky. That's not him.
It's not Jimmy! He shot you good, mate. Mate, it's just a dog.
What did you see, boy?
Someone's gonna get killed.
Oh, the treasure chest over there. But I want the shiny. J.C. Taylor, lived with a hamster. Taven Fireburn tried to hold his breath for 10 minutes. Yeah, no, I knew that. Mike McCarty, here he lies, the venerable beard, the honorable man who people feared. Died of memory loss, forgot how to live. John Cormac ambushed by sneeze snacks. Why do the hostile guys always have to keep exploding barrels around? Alright, gunpowder. Duh.
Kill the Jimmy impersonator!
I don't know how long that lasts. Probably till the hour hand reaches the... Yep. What is it, Timmy? Oh, shiny. Like, who's a good dog tearing throats out? Yes, you are. Calm down, dog. Need to grab more stuff. Wow, it's just like handing out time slow potions like candy. At least the dog's not randomly digging up condoms like in the second game.
Leave him! He's mine! You've left quite a trail of bodies. You're not one of Sabine's dwellers, that's for damn sure. But you'll die like one.
That works.
Stop! You've won. This battle is yours. Kill me or let me live. It's your choice. And my men will honor it. We may be nothing but mercenaries, but we have our codes, like any other soldiers. We'll leave the dwellers be, no matter what you do. That is a warrior's promise. Thank you. I won't forget this. Let the stranger go!
We did the thing. That went by fast, it felt like.
You have taken another step on the road to rule. Sparing Seika has won over the support of his followers. Word is already spreading of your compassion and your strength.
Okay. All I know, it is too warm.
It is a momentous occasion, sir. Your first victory in battle. I'm no expert on personal combat, but I would say, based on the fact that you're not dead, you acquitted yourself rather well. It's hard to believe that just a few days ago I was rousing you from a comfortable bed. It would seem that you have completed 2 of the tasks that Sabine set you.
Yeah.
If you return to Brightwall, you will find Sir Walter has some news on how to fulfill the last requirement. Sir Walter is still waiting for you in the Brightwall Tavern. He seems to have become rather attached to the place.
It's probably getting sloshed.
I just can't keep stocked up on some of these items. I'll give you a good price.
Well, now we can buy shit though too.
Special ingredient.
Ah, here he is. We were just talking about you.
Indeed. We have made a toast to your stupendous feat in ridding Miss Peak of Seika and his men.
AKA, you need an excuse to get sloshed.
Distress for some time.
Nobody will be more pleased than Sabine. His dwellers might find some peace now.
Of course. Nobody has suffered more than they.
I've been telling Samuel here about the terrible situation they're in. He thinks he may be able to help.
Yes, well, perhaps. I mean, of course. The thing is, as I was just explaining to Sir Walter, Brightwall has no overabundance of resources itself. The King's levies are rather steep and we face shortages more often than is comfortable.
But
were you to improve things around Brightwall, the people will be most grateful. And when people are grateful, they're also charitable. I'm sure they would find it in their hearts to send aid to those poor people.
there you have it. The way I see it. You will need all the followers you can get if you're going to lead a successful rebellion. What better time to start?
I heartily agree with Sir Walter. Pardon me for overhearing. As it happens, I've learned of a promising method for amassing followers. If you'll return to the sanctuary at your earliest convenience, I can show you what I mean. Now, the book says there is an additional rather amazing capability about the sanctuary's map table. It can help you find people who are in need of a hero.
Okay.
An excellent way to gain followers is by helping villagers. You can now see the villagers in need. You can also see how many followers you must amass to impress Samuel and the people of Brightwall. Select a villager to help. By doing so, you will gain the respect and loyalty of others in the region. Having difficulty deciding? You may be able to help the others later, but you must start with someone. By completing quests for those in need, you will prove your abilities and demonstrate your potential as a leader.
Oh, hello. Lovely, aren't they? Great, great. Now, this package, like I said, it's very special. I ordered it from a catalogue. It was very expensive, but then this is Jonathan we're talking about. He deserves only the best. Now, according to the catalogue, the delivery coach travels through Misspeak Valley. Maybe they lost a wheel there or something. It's a good place to start looking around, anyway.
Alright, let's go see if we can find your damn parcel. I'm just thinking. Kick the children. Use them as footballs. Make them fly.
What do you want then?
Meow.
Please, you've got to help me. I'm so worried. It's my daughter, you see. I can't find her. The little scamp is always going off on her own, having adventures.
If I remember, you're fake. I think she's a Belverine. If I remember correctly. Could be wrong. The wolves did not respawn.
Nothing but that worthless Uncle Stu. Lovely, that is. We get nothing for this.
I can tell you can handle it.
Whee! Meow. Meow. It does feel like the game runs a little bit faster than it did on the 360, but I can't tell. I haven't seen too much slowdown yet besides in the mini games. So far the frame rate's been pretty steady, so I would not be surprised if it's been slightly enhanced. Even if it's just by the native M.2 drive. Does make me wonder if the Xbox 360, like, if modded or whatever, would it be able to take full advantage of some of the speeds of some stuff. I know the modded PlayStation 3, on the other hand, can use SSDs and whatnot. Same with the 360.
You got it! Oh, this is...
Here's your gargoyle, crazy man.
Let me see. Now then, here are the instructions. Prepare your display area in pride of place.
Excuse me.
Ensure that your
It's just been a long day. Well, it's been a long 2 days. What am I saying? What am I kidding?
Check. Face your gargoyle. Stand confident. Take a deep breath and say in an authoritative voice. Oh. Gargulus multipulus us.
What have you done, sir?
Start every day with a healthy breakfast. You should never move an injured person. Don't eat wild mushrooms, they could be toadstools. Don't play with matches.
Oh, this is the greatest day of my life! Wait until I tell my family. Oh, I forgot I've stopped talking to them. Oh, who cares about them? This is mind-bogglingly amazing!
$10.
In the morning when I wake up and I stumble out of bed, I put my pointy hat on my little pointy head.
Let's go and get away from that.
Much matter if the sky is rain or shine.
Because I know it's happy all the time.
Well, at least he's happy? Question mark. How you doing, Tom?
I have no doubt that the people of Brighton will end up following you. Merely show them what you...
Alright. That's gonna be it for now. Well, no, we just kind of started the game and whatnot, but that's gonna... We'll be back with more. Like, this is gonna be another full play. I gotta get back into it. I didn't realize you could have multiple saves and all that. Like, that tells you how little I remember of this game. The fact that the last time I played it was 2013, like, holy shit, that was a decade ago, basically. Oh no, it was 11 years ago, holy shit. I don't know how to process that. That a lot of these games I'm replaying haven't been touched in 10 plus years, essentially. I'll move that back over there for now. But yeah, it's like, holy crap, I didn't realize it was that long ago for all this stuff. But anyways, that's gonna be it for now. So have a good day, night, where having to be for real, and we'll catch you all tomorrow on the next one. So we'll be back then, so goodbye for now.